wildflowers on the Golden Door property, which is so wonderful. This is 100% all raw honey, which we know it's difficult to find raw honey, and real honey for that matter, even in your supermarkets. So let's go over the offer, because you saw us drizzle some on those amazing scones, which is a perfect pairing. But you are going to get a 2-pack, and each jar is about a pound, about 12 ounces. And you're gonna get your choice of the raw wildflower or the raw peppermint honey, which also has the wildflower, but they just add a little bit of peppermint.
That's right.
And then, or you can get 2 of the jars in the combo. Did you see what just happened? I mean, you can't just overlook that Carrie Belletto, who is our guest expert. Nice to have you here. You look so cute. I love this outfit today.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we
go back to it. Yeah.
Come on. Honey with a little bit of fried chicken, that's a moment.
It just takes everything to another level, right? So this is gonna take your cooking. There's gonna be that extra little oomph in there that everyone's gonna say, what is that? And Golden Door honey is unlike any other honey that you've ever had. It's unlike any other honey that you've had in the store. So store-bought honey, not the same as Golden Door. We have 300 to 400,000 bees living on property, and our own executive chef is our beekeeper. So we always like to say we have happy bees at Golden Door, which make all the difference. I think in most foods that we know and that we eat, we know that, you know, things like when chickens are happy, the eggs are better. And when the bees are happy, the honey is better. But as you were saying, unfiltered, raw, very, very important. It makes a huge difference in the properties of how it's gonna benefit you when you eat it.
So one of the things that we love about this show is that we can read your comments on Facebook. And resoundingly, many of you love to eat healthy, and you are looking for the best quality foods. And we are no different. And Carrie and I talked about this before the show. We love that this is raw honey. They're eating off of the wildflowers that are there. Remember, this is a very high-end, beautiful spa. I wanna show you what you're getting, because we've got your wildflower. You're getting 2 jars. And again, honey pairs so well with everything, from teas to scones to over cheese if you want to. Beautiful for cooking with them. So this is the set of 2 of the peppermint. Here's the set of 2 in the wildflower, which is always the #1 favorite. And then at the very bottom, you actually have the combo, where you actually get 1 of each. Notice the wooden spoons that come along with it. So you'll get 2 of those. Isn't that a nice touch? So you'll get 2 of those as well. If you've tried these before, will you call us and let us know what your thoughts are? They are amazing. I loved last time we aired these, we had Skip and Amanda Borghese.
And Skip is watching. Skip was watching a moment ago, so I said hello to him. Hi, Skip.
And it's so wonderful because they are really legends and experts in bees. And so they bring to you a lot of honey products. A lot of their products are based in honey. And they were talking about, they love, not only do they enjoy the story, but they also so enjoy the flavor and the taste. And we know that it's good for us. Raw honey is really the very best if you can get it. Be careful when you're shopping in supermarkets. A lot of the honeys are out there are not real honeys, unfortunately.
That's 100% true. If a honey has been filtered, it actually takes out a lot of the natural antibacterial properties. It's got essential aminos. It's a natural, complete food. Honey is the most ancient and simple of ingredients, and I think we kind of forget about that. And I think that when you put it back in your diet, it also affects your glycemic index a little differently than regular sugars, which is why you may meet people, and I always thought my friend was so weird, because she always just put honey in her coffee. And she's like, oh no, I don't use sugar, I use honey. And I went, why? And I thought that was really weird. And then I started to look into it and I went, wow, because it affects your body differently. Honey's a natural food.
Oh my, it's so good for you.
Exactly. And you know what? When you filter honey, it actually goes from alkaline to acidic. So an unfiltered honey is actually alkaline for your body. And as we know, when we're eating, acidic things do acidic things, alkaline things do alkaline things. So I think that's a really important thing to remember about honey. And our bees, again, we save our bees, we rescue our bees.
I love that. And I should mention, 100% of Golden Door's profits from the honey actually go to help children that have been impacted by child abuse or transform young people's lives. So when you're buying the honeys, not only are you getting the finest quality raw honey that tastes delicious and amazing, but you're also being a part of something charitable and wonderful and helping to change the lives of young people. So the whole story tied here is really wonderful. So in the offer that we have before you, the combo is the most popular. It typically really is, with the combo, you'll get the full 12 ounce of the peppermint, and you'll also get the wildflower, so you'll get them both.
Yeah.
These make for wonderful gifts. Think about when you were a little kid and you had maybe even a sore throat,
Yeah.
and your mom, you know, helped to soothe that throat with a little bit of honey, right? So comforting for you. We know that this is considered. I was asking Carrie, I was like, have you ever looked to see if it was a superfood? I know that there's a lot about bees in particular that are so important to the earth, and so this is something that I think is going to be so perfect for you to be able to have in your pantry.
Yeah.
A lovely gift to be able to pair with all the foods, over your cereal, over your scones. By the way, all of the scones have sold out with the exception of the combo. So if you were still thinking about buying those scones, they are available in the combo set. And pairing either of them together would be wonderful. I invite you to try them. The only other way to get the golden door honeys is to actually go to the spa.
You have to go there.
If you can go there, it's pretty amazing to go there. But
this is bringing it straight to you. This is bringing, we say it's sunshine in a jar, so it's really like, it's really once you taste it, the experience alone. But I wanted to point out right here on the jar, it'll actually tell you, to make 1 pound of honey, 10,000 bees must fly 55,000 miles and visit up to 2 million flowers.
The miracles of what's on the planet and how
it works.
How it works.
But it takes a long time for our bees to make this, and that's why we're only here ever so often, and we only ever have a very limited amount, because we actually are working with our 300 to 400,000 bees that are on property, and local nearby bees, because you can't really control where bees go. Some visit us.
Yes.
But what's really great is that every jar is going to have its own unique taste, its own unique flavor, because as the bees stop at each flower, that bouquet and that taste is going to be a little different of what they leave behind. But the one thing that I want to leave you with that I love about us, we don't leave our bees without the honeycomb. So when we take out the honey like this, we leave part of the honeycomb there for the bees to repopulate with. Most companies leave sugar water. They take the entire honeycomb away from the bees. So repopulating, they're starting from sugar water. That's not very nutritious for our bees. So we take care of our bees, we take care with our profits. We want to give you something extraordinary, and you'll know that when you get it home, so I hope you enjoy it.
I want to thank you so much for your phone calls. Carrie, thank you for being here. Let us send you the Golden Door honeys. You'll love them. They really are wonderful. Let's take a moment, though, to check in with